During these times of COVID, we need some brightness in our lives. Today is the 17th of December 2020, Thursday, 5:23 p.m. Yep, and it's a beautiful day in, where's this? Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So I'm gonna share some joy from borders. Yes, it still exists. Outside of America, it does not exist anymore, but here it exists. And these borders have been around for ages, years actually. And this is the joy that I'm going to share with you. Company of Heroes games lovers, Company of Heroes 1 and 2. Now, Combat Tank Collection, I have the first one. The first one came with the Tiger Tank and it's grey in color. That was pretty cheap. I can't remember the name of not the name, the price of the book, but when it comes to first issues, it's always cheap, very cheap. But this one here is 15 ringgit. 15 ringgit. Ringgit is the currency of Malaysia, and roughly, if I think one US dollar is equivalent to 4 ringgit. So this one, all this costs for 8, 12, 16. Well, less than 4 US dollars if it's 1 to 4. 1 US dollar to 4 ringgit. So holy moly, when I saw this, oh, it's just, it's just a thing of beauty, all these things. Of course, you don't get to build it yourself like dragon models and Takaya or Tamiya or whatever you call those Japanese companies. So less than 4 US dollars you get, what's this? Tiger Tank, the Henschel Porsche turret. Ugly, very ugly, but never mind. Just 4 US dollars. I don't know whether it is cheap or not, but damn, it seems to like a good bargain, right? It's quite a huge one. It's this big. It's almost the size of a Japanese erect dick, right? It's so small, this one. It's a Panzer II. Oh yes, it is a Panzer II. But why do they call it the Lux? Is it because of the commander or the general or whatever you call them in Nazi Germany? Mr. Lux. It sure looks different from the one in the game, because this one comes with a you call compartment on the back of the turret. You can store all your luggage and bags and trips to Paris, what you bought souvenirs in Paris, and you can store it there. Never thought that the Lux was long, but this one seems pretty long. So lovely. 45, 51, 62. Wow, you can collect 62 little models. But Brumbar was the Stupa. Looks very like flat actually. Actually, I thought that it might be taller. Strange to see the models. Sturmgesetz, the Dean Gesetz, as we community calls it. What's this? What the hell is this? M1340. No idea what that is. Don't care. What's this? Oh, it does not come with a book. Strange. Matilda. Oh, okay. If it's not in the game, who cares? Oh, 222. Is it 222 or 221 or 223? Yeah, who cares? Whoa. Steyr with a flak 38. Nice. Oh, the Russians will love this. KV-1E. KV-1E again. Hey, all of them are KV-1s, huh? It's like the Russian horde. Oh, that's all. Stupid SU. 222. Okay, there's not much joy now because not much variety I can see. Okay, there's not much variety at all. God damn it! What the hell? So it's not as varied as first I saw. The IS2. I hate that unit. No KV1s around. What the hell is this? The Puma is so big. It's actually bigger than the 222. Is that possible? How come it's so? How is it in scale? No, I don't think it's in scale. God damn it! Where is the 222? We were somewhere. Ah, here it is. How can it be? The Puma is longer than the 222 by about double the length. How is that possible? Strange. I guess it's not that in scale. It's very hard to actually shop when you're wearing a mask. What the hell is M1340? Okay, it's not much joy here actually. I wish the models were bigger. But what we can learn from here is, why would you want to buy a King Tiger with a Porsche turret? Oh, this is what I like. A bloody IS2 with its turret blown off. That's a sight for sore eyes. Of all these things here, the most curious thing would be this one, the carrier, the Steyr with the Flak 38. It's a very curious thing. Okay, I don't think there's much fun in actually collecting this because it takes a lot of space. It's quite a huge box to keep the dust away. I think I feel more joy if I were to get the model kit, especially the 1/35 scale, 1/35 scale. Don't ask me about the 1/72 scale. That sucks balls because it's too small. And it's only nice for people who make YouTube videos and try to paint such a small little thing. There's a lot of books here. Some books I do not know why it exists, like The Predator. Sucks balls actually, the movie. And why would I want to read The Court of Owls when there are comics about it? Battle Angel Alita. Don't care. Might as well read the manga, which I did not. Some other curious things around here. I haven't been in a bookstore in years. Maybe since last year. So this is Borders in a shopping mall called The Curve. Yeah, you love curvy women. This is not the place to be. Crazy Rich Asians. Another thing that is very curious is this one. I want to read the Witcher series. I think I read it when I was in New Zealand. I read the red cover version, not this one, but the red cover version of a book called, what was that? The collection of short stories. Not this one. Not this one as well. Okay, just look at the back. I read the Last Wish. Yeah, the Last Wish was really good. The rest I did not read. I found I was introduced to the Witcher universe about in 2011, 2010, and I was in New Zealand. It was in the library in Tauranga or in Napier, not sure which one. The library had one copy, so I read it and it was so awesome. And if I wanted to read the rest of the series back in 2010, I had to rely on fan translation, and the English was dog shit, so I did not enjoy it at all. So sucks balls actually, the fans translation back then. But thank God we live in a time where all of the series has been translated properly, hopefully hopefully it's, of course this is professional translation. Fan translation was dog shit. It's like comparing gold to poo. This is not, I mean, The Last Wish was the book, but not this. The cover was red and there was a, I think, called wolf symbol. It was all red in color. Auschwitz. Fun times. And that's it. There's nothing else to say. Star Wars books. Where? Star Wars. I thought I saw a Star Wars somewhere. It's going to rain. Look at dark clouds. Very dark indeed, the clouds. Star Wars, where are you? Star Wars, you can't find it in... Oh yeah, there's one other thing that I want to talk about. Whatchamacallit? Girl in the Dragon Tattoo. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is somewhere. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The Witcher is 80 ringgit. That's very expensive actually for one book. 80 ringgit is like $20 for one book. That's very expensive. Okay, The Girl in the Spider's Web. It's not by the Stieg Larsson who died. He only spat out three novels. The first one was awesome. The second one was okay. The third one was dog shit. So this is like a what's that word? Posthumous author dickering around. So it's not by the original author. So I don't know about the quality of this, but I think I heard that it's dog shit as well. Oh, there's another one. Girl Who Takes an Eye for an Eye. I'm not going to read all this because I already experienced the first book, and that's the most important thing ever. So The Witcher, the book's it's a bit tad expensive. Too expensive for my taste. 80 ringgit, oh my god. I mean, I would love to go back into the world, but 80 ringgit is just too expensive. Frankly speaking, I did not actually play Witcher 1, 2 or 3. Could not bring myself to commit to George R. Martin and his Game of Thrones dog shit. It really sours the taste in the last season of the Game of Thrones. Makes everybody stop being a fan of Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire. Well, cheerio.